Hi, everybody. It's Coach Nick, and as always, I'm a certified running and wellness coach. My mission is to make it that running is easy to get into, and it's not as hard as you think. And with a group of people in this site who want to all be healthy together, I think it's a great place to start. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Mary. Yana. It's like the whole team's together. Awesome. So, tonight, I want to talk about being your own worst inner critic. Hey, Mark. Um, Number one, okay, is you do things, and especially in running, you're almost as good as your last run. Okay? So, you run, you have a great day, and hey, Gabby, hope to see you at an event soon. Um, you have you're good as your last run. You had an awesome workout. You're like, oh, everything's great. Then you have a bad day, or the weather's bad, or you're not feeling great, and then suddenly, what happened to that great run that you had a few days ago, or that great workout? It disappears because you're only as good as your last one. So you are your worst inner critic. So that's why there are a few things you can do so it's not as bad as you think. Okay? Number one, you have to accept where you are in life. Okay? Yourself at 56 or 52 years old or 44 is not going to be the same you as you were when you're 21. You've been running for a long time like I have. I have to accept that I'm not going to run as fast as I did when I was 19. But can I run faster than I was when I was 49 or 47? Possibly. Okay. For newer runners, are you going to continually improve? Okay. Um, it's impossible. Okay, you'll eventually get to some kind of ceiling. Everyone has some kind of ceiling. Otherwise, we would all be in the Olympics, all of us, because it'd be continual improvement from the time you started to the time you finished. Okay, so that cannot be the case either. So you're your own worst inner critic. Okay, this is where you can do things such as keep a log of your activity. See how you've done versus your recent activities. How you've done versus how you did last year. How you've done versus how you did 6 years ago. Yes, I am crazy. I have a stack of running logs that go back to 1998. Okay? That's just me, the accountant. Not everyone has to be like that. Okay? So, for you, um, keep a log, okay? See how you're doing week by week, and then you'll look back months before and you'll say, oh, look at this workout. I do this all the time. Hey, Lynn, I see people are all responding. Yes, it's you, it's me. Like I said, everyone's different. But try to keep a log just so we can look back. And you can say, this workout today compared to the same one I did 6 months ago, perhaps just 2 seconds faster per lap, or 28 seconds faster for the whole 4 mile loop, or 3 minutes faster. There's your improvement. It's over a long period of time. The same run, the next 6 times, may not have been as good. And that happens. You are your worst inner critic. Okay? Stop criticizing yourself. Look at what you've done. Hey, Christy, look what you've done now that's better than you were before. And sometimes you may need to go back a little bit. If you've started running recently, look where you were 3 years ago. If you started running 5 years ago, look where you were 8 years ago, sitting on a couch, or perhaps you were having your fourth child or whatever it was and you were still not in shape, or perhaps you were injured for a long period of time. Wherever it was, look where you were before. And yes, maybe you were faster a few years ago, but again, it's what you've done lately that dictates the thing. If you're on your way back from something, that's fine. Right now, I'm nursing a knee injury. It may be a few months before I get all the way back. I have to accept it. I am my own worst inner critic. Okay, so if I can do it to myself. Hey, Amy. Hey, Peter. If I'm my worst inner critic myself, and I'm the coach, well, shoot, then you might be as well too. So again, look back and see what you've done. keep a log of your activity. So this way you can go back and say, listen, this is how I've improved. Okay, look back at your various runs, back at your various races, look at the conditions on the races, look where you were in your life. One of my runners was just saying that they feel slow lately, but you know what? 15 other things are happening in their lives, and your body cannot recover from all of that. So if that's what's happening to you and you're running not as well as you did before, examine everything. If you haven't slept in 15 days because your child is sick, if work is putting you through 80-hour weeks because it's month-end close or whatever it is, that could also make you stressed out. So again, you are your own worst inner critic. Stop being so hard on yourself. Look at things that you've done to improve versus the things that you did in the past. Just a quick lesson for the day. If you have any questions, please post them below or ask me right now. Okay? And as always, go to my website at runcoachnick.com. Look at any of my blog posts. I have almost 200 there to help you out. Please join my Facebook group, which you're already in, and please join my mailing list. I can give you the link below for further stuff that I don't give here. And have a great weekend. If some people are off on Monday, hopefully it's a longer weekend. If not, I will get back to you next week. Take care.